Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Boss Hog RV and our Bowling Green Dynasty on NCAA 06 next. As we get into the first week of the season, of Season 2, we see we're ranked 58 to start the year out in the preseason polls. We are a C overall with a C- offense. And not looking too great there. In the conference outlook, looks like we're picked to be the #1 team again this year. Try to go back-to-back and win the MAC. Preseason All-Americans, we do have Jalen Grant on the first team preseason All-American, our left guard. And also Banks Wall, our left tackle's on there as well, makes an appearance. So, just thinking our offensive line's looking pretty good. Let's look at All-MAC. Terrion Stewart back for another year on the MAC first team. And kind of looking through the others, Banks Wall and Grant are going to be there. Anyone else? Shepard, our nickel corner, is there as well. Tyron Broden makes appearance on the second team All-MAC, along with Jake Burns, who's back as a right guard for us. And also Trent Sims is here as well. On the Heisman watch, we got Caleb Williams. He's back for his junior season. Dylan Gabriel on here too. Travion Henderson, CJ Stroud, and Mario Williams. So looking at the schedule, I loaded up. We played at Ohio State last year. We're returning the favor. They're coming to our house in week 2. We go to take on Caleb Williams in week 3 for game number 2 on the road in LA. And then we're going down to SEC country, take on Tennessee, the Volunteers, as they start the season at number 8. So my recruiting, these are the guys I have added. We have 16 seniors, 17 seniors, so we got 52 left. So I'm looking to fill 18 spots, right? Not including the transfers. They're going to need quarterback, guards, defensive tackles, kind of the stuff we didn't get at the end of last year. Linebackers as well. So that's what I've added. Got a couple offensive linemen. Cosin from Florida. We got that pipeline in Florida now, so we got a little interest there. Also Lowry from Florida as well, 4-star tackle. That's what we want to see. Added a couple quarterbacks. So this one's from Ohio. I was like, let me add an Ohio guy, but B+ arm strength, C accuracy. I'm not really feeling it. Added another quarterback who's not interested in this, but he has A arm strength, B accuracy, and some decent speed. He's left-handed as well. He's from Pennsylvania, who I don't have as a pipeline, but I was like, there should be close enough, but this guy might be tough to get. Joel Smith is a linebacker from Ohio as well, and I also threw Kyle Adams in as a receiver, who looks very good. Joel Smith looks very good as well from Ohio. I got to figure out who I want to put points on. Ozwogwu from Wisconsin. B+ hands, pretty strong. I need receivers. Quarterback's interested in this, but I'm not really interested in him. I think I'm going to try. I didn't get any recruits, I don't think, last year from in season. I need to get some guys. So I think I'm going to do is do 5 guys, split up the points, 20. Ozwogwu there, and I need to pick another guy. Maybe I pick one that there's this middle linebacker, AJ Hill. I kind of like the looks of him, 4.56. He's very strong as well, 6'1", 243. Do I put points on him or do I go for McCullum here? I'm so far down the list, I don't know if I can catch up to Clemson. And on AJ Hill, I'm right there at the top. I'm just going to go AJ Hill. We really need to get a quarterback. I like this guy, 6'6", 203. I'm going to take points off AJ Hill. We're going to put it on McCullum and see what happens next week. See if we get any points. Salam here, I mean, he's interested in me. I just don't. I mean, I could get a body at least, but it just doesn't look like he's going to be very much to me. B+ arm strength, C+ third actually is not very good. I saw his size and his speed. I was like, okay, maybe he could be something, but it's not really looking too good to me. But maybe AJ Hill will still be here next week in case McCullum doesn't like us anymore. But we'll see what happens. All right, now we get into week 1 versus the Ohio State University and CJ Stroud. They are A overall. I think the best team in the country. We got to see if we can stop these guys here on this Saturday afternoon. Let's get into it. All right, Ohio State starting off with the ball. First game without Carl Brooks. CJ Stroud under center, hands it off to Henderson, who breaks a tackle and gets down for about 7 yards. Line back up under center. Now they got 4 receivers. Another run up the middle. Jones comes up to make the tackle there, but that's for a first down. So making their debut out on the edge, Kobe Pickett, along with Kendrell. Crowd is going crazy. Drops back to pass. Out to Harrison. Incomplete pass. There we go. So on our defense, we all have 3 freshmen starting. We got Kendrell Armstrong, defensive tackle down there, number 94. Kobe Pickett's on the corner at on the right side, number 24, Kobe Pickett. And then John Hooks, the 2-star linebacker, outside linebacker, is 72 overall and starting at right outside linebacker for us. So now we got 3rd and 8. CJ Stroud in the shotgun. Decided not to go pro. He's going deep. And it's an incomplete pass out of the reach of Abuka or one of those receivers. They're going to punt. Kobe Pickett back to return this punt. And he muffs it. Got scared in his first touch. All right, now they pinned us down at the 10-yard line. Terrion Stewart back in with Orth. Runs it up the middle and gets like 1 yard. Not what we wanted there. We got 2nd and 9. Carnell, our freshman fullback, number 49 right there in the backfield. Or an option play. We got some blocking. Orth got room. And that's a first down, Bowling Green. Since I have so many tight ends and I got 2 guys that can really block and 2 guys that actually catch, I'm kind of mixing them up instead of having Sims last year. We're going to have a mixture of tight ends, probably 4 playing at a time. Stewart not finding much room there. Got about 2 yards. Kilbride in the game, the tight end right there, as I said. Or throws it over to Johnson, who makes the catch downfield at the 45-yard line. Guy who didn't play very much last year for us is now down, and we're driving. We try to run this off Jake Burns right here. I can't get much going, and another 1 yard for Stewart right there. 2nd and 9. Zimmerly is also our center. He replaced our All-American center this year. Got Carnell in the flat. Can he make someone miss? He jukes. Oh, he fumbles. Carnell, our freshman fullback, has fumbled, and Ohio State has the ball. He made some plays, broke a tackle, but couldn't hang on to it. Got hit hard. Now Ohio State has the ball at 36, or their 36. We were driving down the field, made a decent read there, just unfortunate. Now Henderson, play action toss. Over to Grays there for about 8 yards, Ohio State. 2nd and 2. Under center again. Might be a run with Henderson right here. It is not. It is a pass. And he completes that to Fleming. Burton could not make that catch there or pick. Kendrell Armstrong is going to roll out of the game here for our other defensive tackle. And when we're in the 4-3, John Hooks, number 52 on the left right there. They dump it to the 2nd tight end for about 2 yards there. 2 tight end set. Counter play. We got blockers, but 92 is there to pick him up. That's Adrian Wilson. 3rd and 6. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the right. Ebuka over here in the slot. And a halfback draw to Henderson. Oh, what a play. We don't have Carl Brooks anymore, but Porter is there. Sheds the block and stops Ohio State for a 4th down. All right, we're not getting very good starting field position for our offense the last 2 drives. That's up the middle with Stewart. About 3 yards right there. Over to Broden, first down. Good read, cover 2 right there. Broden come across the middle. I kind of waited for him there, and we got the first down. McDonald had some running ability last year, but Orth has, I think, a little bit more. He has some strength, too, to break some tackles. Trying to bounce us outside, but now we fumble again. Carnell picks it up. Please don't fumble, Carnell. We lost about 3 yards there on the fumble by Stewart. We have the fumble Rooskies. The Butterfingers. Now we got a 2nd and 12 where we don't want to be. I'm going to throw that over to Broden. It's going to be really close to the first down right there. Mr. Biceps back in the game, making his debut in the year. Patterson, right up the middle he goes. He has room. Stiff arm, boom. Fullback dive up the middle, 20 yards for Mr. Patterson, Jarrett Patterson. 1st and 10. Now we're on the Ohio State side of the field again. They're in a nickel. Dump to the Stewart over the middle. Broke a tackle, 1st down. Terrion Stewart from Mr. Orth. We're going to switch this and follow our fullback, Carnell. And he goes inside, but we couldn't get in there. We got stuck. Terrion Stewart, 6 carries, 2 yards. Not working so far. I'll look for the option here. And we're immediately hit. No one blocked. That's a 3rd and long now. 3rd and 12. Dropping back to pass. Can I get it away? Fumble. Another fumble. Another turnover. There is a flag down. What is it? Probably holding. Holding on the offense. Doesn't matter. They get the ball at the 49. We have 2 turnovers. Kind of start scrambling around. Try to throw it away, but couldn't get it out, and we fumble. So on that replay, I did not really find anyone open. Maybe y'all can see someone. Let me know, but nobody to be found open. Fleming over the middle catches it for a 1st down. Horn cannot break it up. 1st and 10, Ohio State. I'm one-on-one on Abuka over here. It's going to go well, I bet, with Jones. Play action. Oh, no. Tipped all the way out to Fleming for a 1st down. Probably pass interference, I guess. Doesn't matter. They get the ball at the 12-yard line now. Ohio State threatening now. Farthest they've been in field position-wise on us. The play, it's a run to Henderson, and Jones comes up to make the tackle there. Now they got 2nd and 6. Williams in the game for Ohio State. Play action. And they complete it to Henderson to Harrison. Targeting Kobe Pickett, and they get an 8-yard touchdown pass. Ohio State will take the lead. Now starting at the 19-yard line now, down 7-0. Going to play action. Immediately sacked, trying to roll out to the right. They're just getting pressure on us right now. We got to be quick, get quick passes out. Now I'm going to try to get Stewart out in space here. Although I got Worth in a lot of room. That'll get us right about what we lost on the sack, a little bit more. 3rd and 8 now. They come out in a dime package. Guys got to get open. Let's send Broden on a streak. They came up. Why not? It worked all year last year. Let's see if it works this year. Broden down. He catches it. Number 5 cannot make the tackle, and he's down to the 15-yard line. Never leave Tyrone Broden one-on-one. Did they not learn last year? We're down to the 15. And look at an option right here. Got some room with Orth. Always cautious to pitch. So he gets us about 8 right there. Always cautious on the pitch plays. I don't like them. I feel like I'm just going to throw it away, and we fumbled twice. Let's go right up the middle with Stewart. Come on, following Burns. In for the touchdown somehow. Looked like from a yard out, he must have reached the ball out. Burns clearing the way. And that's a touchdown. Terrion Stewart, 1st on the year for Bowling Green. Laybourne, our freshman kicker, on to kick the extra point. And he puts it right through the middle. You change that number. You got to remember that after the game. Number 70 is a terrible number for a kicker. 1st and 10, Ohio State. Coming under center. Bunch formation out here. We drop back to pass, looking at Henderson. Can we make the tackle? Sims comes up and makes that tackle on Henderson. 3:20 left in the 1st half. Tie game. We're keeping it close. Shotgun formation for Stroud. The halfback direct to Henderson. Kobe Pickett tried to come up and make the tackle. He bumped off him, and Horn's there to make it, though. Now we got 3rd and 3. I'm going to send in a blitz. I'm feeling a run play coming. Maybe not. Counter play. Come on, Horn. Make that tackle. You got to come up. Henderson's breaking tackles. And gets to the 40-yard line for a 1st down. Horn was sitting in a zone. Just didn't recognize the run play, I guess, and didn't come up and try to hit Henderson. Could have stopped him behind the line, really. Quarterback draw. There's Horn making a tackle on Stroud. Quarterback draw right there. They call timeout. Minute 55 left. Now we got 2nd and 8. We're going to have 3 receivers on this left side over here. Pickett alone on Harrison, our freshman. Drops back to pass. Oh, that could have been a pick by Burton. He threw it right at him, but Burton didn't want to catch it. Incomplete. 3rd and long. Big, would be a big stop right here if we could hold him. And we jump off sides. Hawkins, not Armstrong, our freshman. It's the other defensive tackle getting antsy. Now it gives them a 3rd and 3, way more manageable for Ohio State. Now I'm going to come out in the nickel. They got 2 tight ends in. Are they looking to run? They are running it right up the middle with Henderson. Shepard's there to make the tackle, but too late. All right. They got 1st and 10. Clock is moving. They're just running with Henderson. And Porter's there to make that tackle. 2nd 7 clock runs. Bunch formation for them. They're looking at a pass deep downfield. Oh, Horn is back there to make the sack on C.J. Stroud. I'm going to call timeout. Now it's a 3rd and 16. As long as we don't jump off side, should be good. Coming out in cover 4, just cover all the deep passes. That's probably going to happen. So let's see what happens. Got Harrison open over to the left side, only for 7 yards, and they go out of bounds to give us the ball and not have to waste a timeout. That's what we want to see. We're going to 1 and 3 and see if we can't do some damage on Ohio State, maybe score. We'll get the ball at half and see what we can do. That's way in traffic, way too late of a pass to throw. Incomplete. Sacked immediately. Ohio State's probably going to call timeout, and they do right there. Not a good drive. I need to stop the play actions, I guess, because of we're just not getting enough time. Stewart is in the zone. I'm going to hand the ball off to him and see what he can do. He breaks a tackle, but there's just no blocking, so we're going to have to resort to a punt. 1st and 10, gave the ball right back. Not what we wanted to do, but they don't have a timeout, and they get a 1st down immediately. Speed option. Oh, no. Might be trouble. C.J. Stroud gets a 1st down. Now they're down to the 20. Our guy's not on sides. Might be offsides. That was a good defense right there, and we are offsides. Kind of cheesy. 25 seconds. If we can get a sack, it'd be nice. I'm not sure we can do that. Yes, not pass interference. Incomplete pass. I was holding my breath. Okay, 2nd and 5. 22 seconds left. Coming out nickel. A lot of time. And Jones bats it away. 3rd and 5 now. I'm basically just trying to not give up the end zone right now. Not getting much pressure on Stroud here. So Buka down to the 6. 9 seconds left. What are they going to do? Hand it to Henderson. Can we stop him? Oh, we do not stop him, and they score with 4 seconds left. Man, they ran it from the 6-7 yard line. Jones was there to make contact. He just could not get Henderson down. He's too strong. That will be halftime. Now it's 14-7 Ohio State. They have the lead, but we get the ball coming out of half. All right, we got to work on what we did well, or focus on what we did well, I mean. So the options worked. Orth is free. Come on. Grant, get up there and block. We got a 1st down there for Orth. Deep passes worked down the field. Specifically to Broden, and Johnson had a good catch as well. Try to get in this hole in the middle. Stewart just not even sprint. What a run by Stewart right there. Got 12 yards. That's all the yards he's had the whole game. Dime package. Might be doubling. Broden over there. Going back to Cardinal. He drops the pass. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown it to him. Killed our momentum right there. Orth just going up the middle. That's the 1st down. And now Orth is injured. Not what we wanted to see. 3rd and inches. We got to power this ball forward. Coming into the game for Orth is Bainbridge. He's a redshirt freshman. Making his 1st appearance in college football. He has a nice handoff to Stewart, who falls forward for 5. All right, let's try the old Osborne screen. Over here to the left to Embry now. Embry catches it and does not get a block and drops it. He actually didn't catch it. Stewart's in the zone. Handing it to him. He breaks a tackle. Jukes. What a run by Stewart. He's getting going here in the second half. 3rd down now. We got to get some easy passes for Bainbridge right now to get him going. Over to Broden, who cannot catch it. Dang. Denzel Burt gets injured on the play, tackling Broden. So Camden North will come. He will return. I mean, he has a bruised sternum. I'm just going to do a halfback direct over here to Stewart. Can he get the first for us? He does, and more. Breaks a tackle down to the 26-yard line. There we go. We're moving. We got Patterson in the game now. He had a run earlier for a while. Good gain, I mean. He gets us about 4 right there. Not too bad for Patterson. Everybody was all clustered up. Patterson did not block very well there in pass blocking. Now we got a 3rd and long. Kinsey down the field. Oh, what a pass by Bainbridge to Kinsey. Do we have a holding call, though? What a play. What a pass. What a catch. Let's see what the flag is. It's holding on the offense. Oh, man, that's killer. Burns. You don't like to see that. Here's the hold on Burns. We're calling that a hold? Really? Okay, man, what a pass by Bainbridge. This is one of our tight ends, our 4th tight end, Kinsey. 75 speed, cannot block though. Can catch pretty well, and he scored on his first catch, but they took it away from us. Now we have a 3rd and 29. Going down to Embry. Oh my gosh, caught. Just threw it downfield. Bainbridge did. Down to the 7-yard line. Embry, what a catch. The thing with Bainbridge, though, is he's not a running threat, so these options are not going to be very well. They got their right end over here locked in. Or actually, Worth's back in the game. We're going to hand it to Stewart, see if he can fall forward for some, and he barely gets a yard. We'll come out in goal line formation here. I got immediately sacked. Wow. Banks Wall did not even think about blocking that guy. Kilbride catches it. Down to the 4-yard line. Decisions. They're going to settle for our first field goal with Laybourne, his first attempt in his career. 22-yarder. Should be easy enough, I hope. Although it's a tricky angle. And he puts it through. Makes it a 14-10 game. A long drive, 16 plays, 76 yards. 7 minutes off the clock. All right, Travion Henderson took that about 50 yards down the sideline, and we knocked him out at the 49 of our side of the field. It's a handoff to Henderson. He's a workhorse, and he falls down for about 6. And Henderson falls forward for a first down right there. I'm going to say on our offense, you know, we're trying to be an I formation team, run the rock a lot, and that means holding the ball for a while as well while you run it. Henderson breaking tackles and getting down. He's grinding on us now. About 7. I'm sending blitzes and everything, and nothing's slowing him down. Now he's coming out. Dime. Incomplete pass. Stroud threw that too soon to Abuka. 3rd and 4 now. Crowd trying to get us into it. 3rd and 4. This counter to Henderson, it looks like. Breaks a tackle. He's in the zone. He's going down the field. Oh, man, he almost took that to the house like Zach Charbonnet. Gets there. Down to the 10-yard line. We could not stop him. 2nd and 10, they're coming out in I formation. Up the middle, Henderson. Tripped up by Porter. 3rd and 2 now. Cannot slow down Henderson on this drive. He has been a beast. Play action now. Batted down by Kobe Pickett. That's what we want to see from the freshman. To the 4th we go. Down 14-10 on number 1 Ohio State. We're coming out in the 5-2 formation here. Pinch the line. Make it crowded for Henderson. They hand it to him, and we stop him. Did we stop him for a first, or did he get a first down? He got a first down somehow. They had, oh, that's killer. They had like inches to get a first down, and they got it. No. That was such a good stop. Can't believe they had first and goal right there. Or first and 10, I mean. Tough. Just got to send it. Can Burton make the stop? Hooks comes out of there, the freshman, to stop Henderson. We're making a stand, boys. They lost a yard on that play. Honestly, don't even care if they have 4 receivers out. I'm bringing 5 linemen in. Over to Henderson, who jukes and dives into the end zone. Ohio State finally scores to make it probably a 21-10 game. We got some work to do. Got 9 minutes to score 11 points to at least tie this game. I see Kilbride. There we go. What a pass by Orth. Good read to find Kilbride right there for a first down. Only 10 passes on the day for Orth. There's been not many possessions, really. Orth trying to... I just took too long to make a decision. I was waiting on Kilbride to break out. Didn't happen. Another thing is every time I try to throw it away, it's like he wants to throw it all the way across the field for some reason. So now we got 2nd and 25. Embry can't do nothing. And now he's injured. Not what we need when we have so few receivers. 3rd and 23. Not good. One-on-one on Broden, I guess, over here. Not really. Nope, 2 down there. Probably Broden catches it over 2 guys. We're down to the 26-yard line. Wow. 1st and 10. The throw it up to Broden prayers. I could not pitch it, man. Orth is tackled for a tackle for loss. 2nd and 13. They're coming out in a lot of 4-2-5 sets. That was a bad pass there. Up, and Turner's down the sideline. Can we stop him? Orth cannot stop him. That's going to be a touchdown, Ohio State. Pick 6. Deion Sanders into the end zone. Longest interception return in history, apparently. 28-10 now, Ohio State. Just not a good read by me. Could have lobbed it, I guess, if I wanted to go to Broden. I just thought he had him beat when he cut. Should have just hit Kilbride in the flat there. And he had at least a few yards. He got bumped by Stewart. Not good. All right, let's try to bounce back, at least get us back in this game. We immediately almost throw another pick. Staring at Broden. Dang, if I had an option to the right, I had a lot of hole. I should have motioned out that way. 3rd and 12 now. Man, middle linebacker. He covered both crossing routes perfectly. And we're at the punt now. I see him freaking going over here with Kilbride. He immediately stops and stops me from hitting Johnson right here. We got the punt. Ohio State got the ball 1st and 10. Our hopes of winning this game are diminishing play by play. Can we bat that down? And we do. Complete pass right there. They're going to run it with Henderson, get the clock moving. They do. John Hooks making a play, the freshman. Nice little play right there. Got away from the blocker and read it and hit Henderson. You know, when you got a true freshman right there making a big hit like that, that's what you like to see. Some positives coming out of this game. They're passing it. They're going downfield to Henderson. And it is batted away. They'll be at the punt now. Bench makes the catch there for about 6. For a little option play here. Oh, man, this guy's been feasting on us all day. Tumiolalau, whatever. He's been killing us all day. Now we got 3rd and 9. We're sacked. PA Reed ain't working. 6 sacks on the day for Ohio State. Play actions haven't worked all game, and I keep calling them. think that's pretty much going to do it for this game. 28-10. You know, it just felt like we were kind of outmatched. We had some turnovers early while we were driving, as Henderson's breaking tackles still. Had a couple fumbles, you know, that kind of ruined our drives early on, and then the pick six kind of hurt us. That goal line stop where we didn't actually stop them, they got a first down somehow, hurt. That kind of changed the game really after that. Henderson is killing it. But yeah, I don't think we played a terrible game. We saw some good pass plays from Orth, some good running. We got sacked a lot because I called a lot of play actions and they would sack us. And also a couple times our receivers couldn't get open. More like coverage sacks, really. But not too terrible of a game, I don't think. Obviously, we beat Ohio State last year in a miraculous effort. Just didn't have it in the cards today, but that's fine. They are the #1 team in the country, at least starting out for a reason. So, I'll have to build on this one. Got a couple. Kobe Pickett needs to learn how to tackle. We have a couple of tough games coming up on the road. At USC, at Tennessee. They'll be just as challenging as Ohio State. And they'll be on the road, so we'll be really need to grow up. Oh, another play that happened. I forgot that holding call on Burns when we threw that touchdown pass. That kind of hurt too. Bainbridge hitting the dime. You know, we just wasn't in the cards today, I guess. And that's the ball game. 28-10 defeat to the Buckeyes. They showed why they are the #1 team in the country right now. But like I said, I think we saw some positive out of this game. Some guys making plays. Orth, Pickett, Hooks. Broden obviously makes his plays, and some Kilbride had some good catches at tight end spot. Game stats, we had more yards of offense than them. I mean, we started farther back though. Big story though, 31 carries, 40 yards. Not what we want to do. 12 for 19 is not too bad for 256, but 7 sacks is killer. And 3 turnovers as well. You know, we just played sloppy. Ohio State didn't mess up. That's kind of what they did last year. They messed up, had some turnovers, and that helped us win that game. Orth, 11 of 16, 218 yards and a pick, 6 sacks. Bainbridge has had a touchdown, but kind of went away. 15 carries, 35 yards for Stewart. Jarrett Patterson, 2 carries, 25. Orth actually had a decent game running, in my opinion. The 6 sacks take away all his rush yards. Broden, 137 yards and 4 catches. Kilbride, 2 catches. Embry with 2 catches, 40 yards. And then Johnson had a pretty big catch early on, 1 catch, 27 yards. Blocking, really no one gave up the sacks. They didn't even attribute sacks to anyone. They just unblocked, I guess. We had 1 sack, Brock Horn, our middle linebacker. 2 tackles for loss for John Hooks right there. And for him, Horn as well. No interceptions, so really not many defensive plays being made. Knox's only field goal, his first field goal attempt through for 23 yards. And that's about it. All right, that will end week #1 of the Season 2 in our Bowling Green Dynasty against Ohio State. Looks like we will be taking on a 0-1 USC team. They lost in week 1, so Caleb Williams is on the slate for us next week. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video. Leave a comment on what you're thinking about it. Let me know if I need to be better at some things. I'm always looking for improvement. And also subscribe if you have not already. Appreciate all you guys for watching. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Y'all have a good one. Bye.